Well, there it is. So what's up with Overwatch? What's new since it's come back? Well, let's take a look. So you have a new game mode with Overwatch, which is called Control. And you get two new maps, Lijiang Tower and Nepal. As well as these features, you also got Play versus AI, so you can work on your versus computer. It's a little bit better now these days. And a custom game, which is really quite interesting actually, because you could potentially have tournaments being played. I don't know whether Blizzard are going to sort of motivate this or allow it, but as you can see, you can have Team 1, fill this up with Team 2, and then even spectators, so potentially commentate games. And the settings are pretty diverse, really. You can choose map rotations, you know, all of this kind of stuff. What maps you want on and off, so basically bans, that kind of thing. The same applies to heroes. You can have hero bans, that kind of stuff. A lot of detail goes into this, as well as the different types of modes, or like the handicaps that you might have whilst playing them. Headshots only, that's very interesting, I imagine that. So you could have a lot of different sort of variety, styles of competitions. So it doesn't just have to be like a, oh, you know, we kill you, you kill us, you know, one way or the other. It's, oh, the only way to win is with headshots, so you better be damn good with your aim and this kind of thing. Pretty awesome. Team balancing and all that other kind of stuff. Not only that, but you've also got training. So before you just had the tutorial, now you've got practice. So this gives you like a little practice range with little robots moving from left to right, A to B, so you can sort of like work on your skill shots and that as they are moving. As well as this, you've also got the hero gallery, where you can basically see all of the heroes and how many unlocks, basically how much work you have to do. So for example, if we take a look at Roadhog, he's got 41 potential unlock, 91, sorry. Oh my goodness, 91. And what you can unlock is skins, emotes, victory pose, voice line, sprays, and highlight intro. So if you have a look at the skins, you can kind of get an idea and see if you can guess which one I want the most. The shark one's damn good. I think Bracky's got that, but that one, that couldn't look much more terrible, which is why I want that. Freaking amazing. And of course you got emotes. Come at me, bro. Victory pose. Almost looks a little saucy, that tuck it out. Voice line is basically extra lines that your character can say. And then sprays, so these are like, if you ever played CS or Left 4 Dead, you can like spray on the walls or whatever it is you want to spray on. And these are examples of what you can spray. So it's a neat little extra feature into the game. And the highlight intro is basically if you are victorious. And, well, it shows you off a little bit. And this is my favorite. The stare down. So that's kind of what you get, and then you get like the score screen and all that. So that's pretty awesome. And as you can see, you have this for all the characters. And the way to basically go around getting those skins is either through gold that you get through the loot box, or by a random chance from looting said items that come from the loot box. Now the loot box seems to be glowing blue or purple or yellow or gold, basically, so yellow/gold. And I think this is relative to how expensive the item is, so, or, you know, valuable. So blue would probably be rare, like say purple would be epic, and gold, shall we call it, should be probably legendary. If you go check out Pracky's video, he actually got a gold one. I'm not going to tell you which skin he got, but it's really, really good. So go to youtube.com/Pracky and you can actually see one of his Overwatch videos where he opens up the loot boxes. I'm going to do something similar, but I'm probably going to build it up to 50. But for you right here, right now, I'm going to go and show you at least one loot box, just so you can get an idea. And this should be quite a tasty one. Aha! So we have a victory pose showing that ass. Okay. And we got a spray for Zenyatta. Oh my goodness, that's horrendous. I kind of like that. That's quite horrifying. An emote for Torbjorn and another spray. Looks like it's for Tracer, although I almost would have thought that's Mai, just because of the icy feel. So as you can see, you can open more loot boxes, or you can go to the shop, but you can't go to the shop just yet because it's grayed out. So I assume that you can either buy these loot boxes or spend gold that you've earned for more loot boxes. It's probably going to be quite similar to the Hearthstone model, I would assume, because it would be smart to do so. As you can see, my next loot box now is glowing blue. So I know it's possibly going to be slightly less valuable, but that doesn't mean that the blue thing isn't going to be something that I definitely want. It could be a blue skin, which I would value more over an emote. And that's kind of cool because there's a lot of things to unlock. It's not just one thing. It's not just skins. There's lots of little things to unlock, which is going to give this game a lot of progression and a feel of progression, which is what Blizzard have really been working towards, or at least trying to suss out. Is how is it going to feel? Is it going to keep you gripped? I think it probably will. I can feel this being really addictive. So the social has been improved. You can see your invitations of your groups. If you invite anyone, they're going to come up here and you can see them in the box. Otherwise, on your friends list, you can see people playing either Overwatch. It will highlight, but there's no one at the moment on Overwatch because it's quite rare to have people on Overwatch because it's still alpha/beta. And then you can see people in other games such as Hearthstone. This is the symbol for it. Or there's the Heroes of the Storm one, which you can't see right now. And Korn and others are just chilling in Battle.net, and Korn lights up a little bit here because he is actually someone that does actually have access to Overwatch right now because he's the only one with that symbol and a level by it. So he's level 17. I'm currently level 12, as you can see, so I've still got a way to go. Got some leveling to do, that's for sure. Now if you go to career profile, this is where you see your overall statistics. It's basically just sums you up everything you've done on Overwatch. It's very detailed, actually. You can see I've been playing for a total of 5 hours and 45 minutes. 21:20. I'm a little bit ripped off because I should be 21:19. That's not even a good score, but I joined one game and I was basically a wisp. If anyone knows what the Warcraft 3 wisps look like, I was a wisp. I had no gun, no nothing. I couldn't use any abilities. I couldn't shoot. And then when I saw the kill cam after someone killed me, I was just this glowing yellow wisp, this blob floating in midair. So I just left the game and I got a loss for that. So that was fantastic. Interesting bug. Shame I didn't record it when I was just checking it out, which was only a moment ago. But there you go. You can see all my eliminations, all these statistics, the characters that you played the most. You can go through more details, you know, objective times, how effective you've been with the characters for your damage and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, so it's all pretty awesome really what you can see. You can go to even more detail, either specifically or over all heroes, and see more and more and more and more details. There's a plethora, so if there's something you want to keep a check on Overwatch, you're probably going to find it right here. As for player icons, these are your little avatar at the top right, so if I did that, you'd probably change it over to that, and as you can see there's going to be quite a few more to unlock, which is another thing you can probably unlock via the loot boxes. And if we go to probably the most boring option now, the options. But my goodness, they have improved this, so you've got so many more things to work on right now with the options. Advanced gives you quite a lot of ways to improve your gameplay, or you know, make it look more visual, but at the same time hurt your FPS, all this kind of stuff. You've got those things to consider. Sound's been improved. You can also, the party chat is now, you know, working a lot better now. You can annoy people with your voice and then cause them to leave the channel, which is what I tend to do. And then you've got controls. It's not too detailed here, but it's detailed enough for me. Key bindings are plentiful, basically. As you can see, there's loads you can change to suit your playstyle. Gameplay, always skip kill cam. This is something they put in for people that didn't want to see themselves dying, so it's like a real super noob friendly thing, that, but obviously I don't want that. I'm happy to see myself die and see what happened. It's very important information. Kill feed displays basically at the top right where you see people get killed, like who killed who, so you can, again, if you don't want to see like yourself getting killed by someone else, you can always have that off, and then la la la, it never happened. And profanity filter, in case you don't want to see any rude words, you can have that on. But of course, we want to see lots of rude words. So, there you go. That's basically what's new in Overwatch, and I'm going to cover a few more bits about it, such as the loot boxes. Probably going to do a video maybe having all of the heroes and all of their skins, all of their emotes, this kind of thing. Just put it in one big old video, and whenever you feel free to watch it or, you know, check out which hero you want, it's probably all going to be in one video, just for convenience sake. So as you can see, I got this one. Dead ass. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to thumbs up and check out Pracky as well. Like I say, youtube.com/Pracky, P-R-A-C-C-Y, for some more Overwatch content. So stay tuned and I'll see you later.
Righto.